Today we're talking about universal credit, how it screwed me over, how they could screw you over. Um, if you're a young person going into uni and you have a partner who is doing a foundation degree, if you're not familiar, foundation degrees are essentially level 3 college courses. But if you ever make yourself in that situation, your partner will have no student funds and your student loan will get taken off their benefits. So essentially, they would be about at £100 if you're renting a flat, or if you're not renting a flat, you won't have to worry about it, and about £300. But if you're renting a flat or a building with a partner and you do a joint claim, you will get £100. Don't ask me how that makes sense. How if you're living with your parents, you get more. Don't ask me. I loan to the government, not my earnings. I'm not earning it. I have to pay it back. If I earn enough, it's being taken as a deduction from my partner's and I's claim. She doesn't have any money. She doesn't have student loan. It's ridiculous. Now, for the longest time, it was about 6 months. They gave us nothing. They removed the claim completely, and we had to argue. Just managed to get 1 month back, and that was it. That's all. But then, because when we first joined back, they were like, do you want an advance claim? We have an advance claim. But surely that advance claim should have been covered by the amount that was missed in the period they didn't give us anything. It's ridiculous. I had to contact my MP. I had to make complaints. I had to do the calculations myself to work out if I had made a mistake from the maths just to get money. Just for them to realise they made a mistake. Because originally, when they first added us back, they said, oh, hang on a minute. You're eligible. They promised money. They promised us moving into this place even before we would get money. But when we came here and we were earning nothing from them, they said, yes, you're definitely going to get something. And they carried on with that promise. And then eventually, once I corrected their mathematics, they gave us nothing. £110. I get about £9,000 student loan a year. It's split into 3 portions. She gets £100 a month minus 6 months of not getting anything, and minus bills, costs, and all that. There's nothing. It's all like we're expecting a child. Now, I know there are no benefits for when the child is on the way, so preparation wise, we have practically nothing. So much for being a university student, because you really don't get shit. You don't get treated right. If something goes wrong, your studies go to shit, your universal credit goes to shit, and what makes it worse is I had a job. Where I lived before, Winchester, before I went to uni, I had a job, and we know about which would have supported me better than universal credit. I left that job to study here. Couldn't find a job in Bournemouth because the job market is crap. I've contacted the MP. She claims she's going to help, but I haven't seen any proof. Just a letter. My university did help. They gave me £500, enough for about help for a month, but in the future we're fucked. Me, my girlfriend, we're gonna have to take ourselves our education, which we would have had to do without the child in a way. Financially, we may not move out until we find another way to qualify. And the only way I see is apprenticeships. My girlfriend has been offered childcare apprenticeships, and that's the only way we're going to get anything, because you try to find a game design apprenticeship in this area, there are none. I mean, I'm not even going to get started on the sheer difficulties of being in the situations I've been in for last year. People in hospital, people, not being okay, having a child, my mental health before that was shit. There's no support. I probably missed aspects of the universal credit issues. I mean, financially, deposit was payments from my parents as it was. And then the first 2 months were savings from me. And then, oh shit, no benefits, no nothing, no dogs in the area. It's a better conversation. I'm sure many of you people watching have had similar experiences. We need them. I need them. Because we can compile these together, not just a Reddit post or group on the internet. Anyway, universal credit, we can make serious changes because the government at this point is trying to cut PIP and other things. Some more government cuts after more government cuts on welfare. To be honest, they should have cut things like the Cycle to Work scheme before, which takes tax money away from the government. And that's not going about cycle lanes. Millions of pounds will be spent on those. Millions of pounds will be spent on us. This country prioritises a climate that's already doomed because of our countries. Now, I love the climate. I'd love it to be fixed, but we are in a desperate state as an island. We used to be an empire. I mean, I could go in even further about how my human conception should have been prevented by the government because my mum was a drug user. And quite frankly, social services never stepped in even when I was born until my dad did something. He's a great man. This country needs a change, and it's people like me, people like you who support me, who that will make a change. Because when you have a country where welfare system is fucked up, prisons overrun, stores plagued by tobacco, cigarette fronts, and God knows what, streets controlled by drugs. As a teenager in school, I was exposed to more drug salesmen and more drugs than anyone older could possibly imagine. This country is so fucked. And I hate to use bad language like that because I've moved beyond that. But it's true. And this video won't get the engagement it needs, but it's important that I post this. Because if nobody does, where will be the bone of accountability? Because this government, and every government's meant to be cycle of accountability where somebody just saying they're accountable. And if they do something, the person before, they're accountable. It's a circle. So thank you guys. Support me if you want serious changes. Already contacted my MP and I'm willing to contact half the country right on the streets. Gone to road take. I mean, I already give my bleed to cancer. I donated DNA for that thing you will probably have through the post. Donate your DNA for £10 vouchers. Oh, my computer does protein folding. I do surveys, I donate money to cancer, I donate my own money. So, really, guys, if I'm just doing that, there's got to be someone better than me in the streets. Because, God, the Labour Party lied. They look good from afar, I fell for that, but fucking hell, we gotta be more careful in the next government. Because it's insane now. It's real endgame for a lot of us out here. Anyway, cheerio guys, 9 minutes of pure ranting. Bye.